As you guys may know, Filian is in some deep shit. In this video, I'm gonna go over only the controversy with her recent intent using her 3D model as merchandise without the permission of the original author. This whole story goes a little bit deeper than plagiarism though. There's a deep-rooted problem that stems into the VRChat avatar market that is the entire basis of Filian's problem. Well, let's talk about it. One of the fastest and cheapest ways to actually become a VTuber is to use a model that already exists. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I actually did it. This is the first avatar that I've ever used for VTubing. I did a head swap to add full face tracking for the free applications like BC Face, and then all of a sudden, boom! Within 1 weekend, I was up and running playing Smash Bros on my stream. I didn't even have to hire an artist or a rigger. I used my already existing VR hardware and iPhone to start doing fairly high quality full body and half body face tracking streams. I didn't have to spend hundreds of dollars to hire an expensive artist and rigger. I only ended up spending the amount of money required to buy the models from the Gumroad pages themselves. Now, here's exactly what Filian did.
What if I took my VRChat model and I started face tracking with it? So what I did was, I went and ripped the model from VRChat illegally. I uploaded it into some software that I downloaded off the internet, which is the same software I'm still using today. Because I saw this girl DM video. She recommended this software called Luppet. I said, okay, that'll work. So then I did that.
Yeah, no, that's a really big no-no. You don't just admit to stealing a model from an artist like that. You know, as a graphic designer myself, making things for a commission is like the main way I earned money in college. You know, it helped me get a lot of experience making all the stuff for my channel. Now, here is Filian's model right here in VRChat. I actually thought that she might have slightly tweaked the avatar by wearing different clothes, but really the only difference between this model and the original one is the hair color. She quite literally yoinked a slightly edited Rindo model straight from VRChat and then started making content with it. Now, to be honest, in my opinion, I don't think it's all that bad for the author. I can say that to some degree, Filian has boosted the model's overall popularity, which could in theory have had an effect on the sales of this avatar, but I cannot confirm that claim with the actual numbers. But in my 2,000 hours of playing VRChat, the Rindo model is actually the most common model I've seen. You guys may have seen me use this model or this model in my VRChat commentary videos. These models are public models that anyone can use within VRChat. Filian essentially took one of these models that's been edited very slightly and then ripped them from the game to be used in a different software. Now, I actually recently hit 500 subs on YouTube, and for that achievement, I wanted to get a new updated VTubing model. Now, what I've done is I've been using these models in my VRChat commentary videos while actually working on my own avatar. I will be revealing my model in my 500 sub celebration video. Now, the process of actually making your own model from the assets that you can buy starts on Booth. Booth is a Japanese website for buying and selling virtual assets. Now, what Filian did is she used one of the most popular models on the website that had some slight edits to them. Now in the TOS, it states that you can use this model for VTubing, but you actually aren't allowed to make merch for it without the author's permission. Filian would have known that if she bought the model in the first place, you know, instead of ripping it from VRChat. So one can assume that making a Nendoroid of it without permission is a very big no-no. Let's talk about how Filian got the model in the first place. VRChat used to be a very different place than it is now. People could easily mod the game to make very wacky things happen. While yes, you could do a lot of good things, there are many bad things that you could do, like crash people, steal their avatars, and then ear-rape them with weird audio glitches. Back then, to do all of this, it was the easiest downloading a simple client. But with the addition of easy anti-cheat, using a client became a lot harder and risked your VRChat account being banned. Now, clients are still prevalent to this day, and I've actually run into audio crashers. I've seen avatar rippers brag about their stolen gains, and just, you know, overall weirdness. I think the funniest part is that I've actually found a tutorial on how to rip avatars in VRChat from the VRChat Steam community page. You know, the thing that's right underneath VRChat that you sometimes look through whenever you're really, really bored. It's right here. Filian got her model before easy anti-cheat was actually a thing, so it was actually really easy for her to do. But wait, there's some more. What if I told you that you didn't have to go into the game files to get the avatar? In VRChat, there are worlds dedicated for keeping an ever-growing repository of avatars. These worlds are called avatar search worlds. You can find a lot of cool avatars, including paid Gumroad avatars, from these worlds. Now, these specific avatars get taken down a lot through DMCA claims. If you plan to use them, it's a little bit unreliable and you might wake up one day and the avatar is gone. This leads into another problem. Once people buy an avatar, they essentially get all the files for the avatar. This means that they are able to edit the avatar in whatever way they want if it's allowed to be edited in the TOS. But wait, the files? Isn't that what the rippers get when they take a public avatar directly from VRChat? Well, the answer is yes. And now you might be thinking, if you have the files for the avatar, what stops you from uploading it as a public avatar that allows everyone to clone it? Well, most TOSs say that you can't actually do that. Well, what if I were just to upload it to a sketchy third-party site that allows anyone to download it for free? Well, that's against the TOS as well. Okay, but what the fuck are they gonna do about it? Guys, here's the problem with buying avatars. Every single avatar, like whenever you buy it, everything runs on the honor system. What is the point of having a TOS if you literally cannot enforce the rules of the TOS? You cannot tell whether the avatar someone bought is from the creator's store of choice, ripped from VRChat, or downloaded online from a random source that can either be from a friend or an online leaker website. Now this part's really funny. If you actually think about it, nobody would have known if Filian didn't buy the model if she didn't brag about stealing it in the first place. Well, although this sucks, but I have a solution. VRChat, please take notes. This solution can solve the problem of the avatar creators' files getting leaked. This will only work though if VRChat decides to do something about the ripping problem. Literally, if you create your own storefront, you can solve the problem by providing a direct way to upload the VRChat character to your account. Imagine a tab in-game where you can view an avatar creator's page with all their sold avatars. Oh, what about the creators then? Won't we have to take a cut in our earnings because of how much Steam takes from the currency? They take 30%, by the way. Well, by providing a more convenient and straightforward way to buy avatars, you open up your avatars to more potential customers, which could help make up the cost. If you don't like that, why not just create a way to buy currency out of Steam to avoid the 30% cut? The other way is to just, host your own version of Gumroad/Booth to specifically allow people to shop for VRChat avatars that upload directly to your account using real-world currency. I think it's an investment worth looking into if you ever want to find another way to monetize your game so you don't have to lay off 30% of your staff again. Well, I just wanted to give some background on the VRChat avatar scene. If you guys want me to do more videos on models or even tutorials on how to set up a VRChat model for VTubing just like I did, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching and be sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye!